Okay, this is Mudball Mike, and this is the Mudball News. It is 8/17/26, 12:12 a.m. So I'm getting a little bit early start tonight on it. Usually it seems like lately I've been doing them at like 1 in the morning, but it's only 12:12, so I think I'm a step ahead. Been recording music, if you want to call it that. You call it sound sculpting, maybe. It's not music really, but I do experimental recordings of sound. The last one I did was Papa Cheese Ficari, and then tonight I did Exhausted. And I was actually recording my guitar earlier through an effect pedal, or an effect unit. It's not really a pedal, it's more of a unit. But anyways, I had it all hooked up to the computer and everything, and I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. But the computer was recording through its microphone, the built-in microphone. It was picking up my guitar that I was holding and playing. So it kind of got a weird, just a sound of a guitar, that's not through an amp or effects or anything, So anyways, I have several recordings of that are mistakes. I think I did it about 6 times before I figured out it wasn't recording, because I could see it recording on the screen, so I thought everything was fine, but I had not checked it. So anyways, I decided to use. Then I actually did figure out the problem and was recording what I wanted to then, but I still had those faulty recordings left. So I grabbed one of those and I decided to see what I could make out of it. I made this tune called Exhausted, and I did like this weird stream of consciousness recording where I just like was saying words. Just I didn't know what was going to come out, and I just kept going. And anyways, it's a weird thing, a weird sound sculpture called Exhausted. Then you got Papa Cheese Ficari, we got Artificial Lawnmower, Weirdo Sky, Rats, Piccadilly Point, Flowerhead, Table of the Sonic Wizard. So there's all kinds of stuff. That's just the first 2 rows. I mean, we can scroll down, see there's more and more and more. So just check out aspect.bandcamp.com if you're into some weird sounds, high strangeness, weird sounds, experimental music. There's some improvised music on here, like played in a basement and stuff. Like you come down here to get into this aspect stuff, like inside the silver box, Mobus Probus, do not open a sharp object with a sideways tomato. I mean, you come in here and get into all this stuff, and it's just jamming in a basement. Those are with, live. We're talking live drums, bass, guitars, I mean, just improvising, rocking out, jamming in the basement. And then we would take those recordings, at that time using a 4-track tape recorder, and we would manipulate it, like add different things. Then sometimes I would take that tape, feed it into the computer, and do even more stuff. So yeah, there's several of those kind of things on here. I put the URL for this underneath the video tonight. So then earlier, what is the other news, right? I went on to check my hit count, because I do a Buildabiz team, like at night, like I like to surf traffic exchanges and stuff like that. I've just been doing it for a long time. I don't know why I like it, but I do. And I've been promoting a team for Buildabiz lately. So I went on to check my hit count, and then I saw there was a message from the owner, and I'm going to read it. This was in the messages today on Buildabiz. Hi everyone, I've just added something new inside Buildabiz Online, the Traffic Co-op. Please log in and add the affiliate links, splash pages, or websites you would like us to promote for you. The more of us who get our links added and start using the co-op, the stronger our shared traffic network will become. Log in now and get your links ready. So, Buildabiz now has a traffic co-op. I have not checked it out yet because I just heard about it. But I am going to check it out after we're done making the video. And then, let's see. As far as the hit count, your team build progress update. Buildabiz online team build. Your current team build goal is 500 real visitors per month to help qualify for future team build placements. My all visitors right now this month, we're talking about August, just this month right now. My all visitors count at this moment is 1122. So 1,122. Remember, my goal was only 500, so my real visitors, that's the one we based the count on. My real visitors, 782. My status is excellent. So I barely do anything. A lot of this stuff's automated. I use a system, and the traffic system I use to do exactly what we're talking about here. I also have a program where I show you that system if you want it. So I don't charge any money. You just sign up for an email. You get one email. You don't get bombarded by mails or anything. Just one email, and it'll have the link. So you can get the program. But I mean, I call it like the 11-minute system. It takes about 10 minutes, and I do have, some of the stuff is paid sites I use, upgraded sites, but a lot of that gives me like credits constantly. Like every month I get credits, so I just put credits on stuff, and one of those is a co-op that I use actually. So, but I barely do anything, and I've already met my hit count. This is the 17th, and I'm at 782. I only need 500, so, but I'm not going to stop. Some people would stop and then just start promoting their own stuff once they hit the 500, but I just keep going. And then what I do is I promote my other things. Like if I end up on a website that has like 3 spots for ads instead of just one, then I'll add a couple of the other programs that I do. Or I might put like a banner on the site or something. But, just kind of, just like whatever, There's, several different programs I promote. I have access to hundreds and have like qualified to promote like hundreds of different programs, but some of them I don't even like, so I'm not going to promote. That's the thing, I don't promote things that I don't like or I don't use, so I'm not going to just promote garbage out there, because then, somebody will know that I gave them garbage. So what I like to do is give you something that's real and proven. I'm not marketing anything on this tonight. There's no affiliate links. This is just entertainment and education. So anyways, been making music. We got exhausted. I put the picture to the side of the video too of the exhausted album cover that I made in AI. I told it what to make, and it made a crazy picture for me. Worked out perfect for the album, because I wouldn't be able to draw something like that. So I know this place doesn't like AI music, but I hope they're okay with the album covers, because that's a quick way I can get a cover done for my song. I guess it's not really an album, it's one song, but they still need a picture. So, but I stopped using any kind of sample or anything I put up here. it's stuff I'm fully making myself because I know they have sort of a problem with AI and stuff. So make sure I don't use any of that on this site. Because I go to some websites and make AI music sometimes, but I actually haven't done that in a little while. But it's fun to do. It's fun to make these pictures like I made tonight. This guy eating these pancakes. The waitress is shocked. So, anyways, the hit count is good. We got creating music, or if you want to call it that. I need to do some stuff with more beats and melody and stuff there, just for the heck of it. I was thinking earlier about like plugins for like Audacity and stuff to see if I could get some kind of beat making device. I'm sure there's something out there. I don't have one, but get me a beat maker. This is the Mudball News. It is 8/17/26. Now it is 12:23 a.m. We're looking at the aspect.bandcamp.com website. This is where I release my music now, pretty much. There's one other place I use, I think. Primarily, if I'm going to do a song, I put it up here now. So anything I do current, you'll find up here. And I don't have it's not like I make a song every day or every week or anything. It's just like when I feel like doing some sort of recording, I do one. So I have to be in the mood for it. This weekend, I was in the mood a couple times. But the thing is, it's a whole night project normally too. Like if I decide to do one of these, it's not 5 minutes. I mean, it's hours that you're sitting here working on this the way I do it, because I do all these different tracks and effects and just layers upon layers of stuff in Audacity. So I have to keep saving the project, and then once it's all done, I mix it all together. And sometimes I will even take that mixed together one and pop it in a new one and then start adding layers upon that. That's what I did with Papa Cheese Ficari, actually. So it's just kind of like it's like a playground of sound, and I just keep playing with it and manipulating it and adding different effects and doing this and that, layering stuff, and then you'll hear the results. When you listen to this stuff, it's crazy. So that's all there is.